Hello, it's Gunver time, coming to you from the 2.4 PTR of Diablo 3. So, I got some interesting news for a good prediction here. So, I used to play a lot of Crusader back in the day, in the early seasons, and would you believe that it actually looks like an old build that pretty much everyone used? Maybe not everyone, but a lot of people, myself included, if you watched some of my older videos. I'm talking about the Condemn build. And, you know, ever since that season, it's been quite absent. Crusaders haven't been that, good lately. And I know that some people like Riker and, others have made some videos about potential builds in this PTR here, like the Blessed Shield build and such. But what I'm gonna show you here, I haven't found anyone that has shown this off. So I thought it would be appropriate to make a video about it. So, as I said before, Condemn. You all may know the weapon of the typical Condemn build. It's that, the Blade of Prophecy, and the shield, which I never can remember. Fridar's Wrath, yeah. So, what that basically did before those two items, the blade, it made your Condemn proc additional condemns of the mobs, which made it a really strong AoE build. Not too much of a single target build, but hey. Anyway, and the shield basically made so you can use Condemn all the time, granted you had enough Wrath. But here's the kicker, actually. I just noticed this. The old Blade of Prophecy and the Fridar's Wrath did certainly not have these stats. Do you spot it? Because you can see the legendary stat on it in the orange text. But look below reduce cooldown. Increases Condemn damage by 96%. But that's not all. Look at this one. Increases Condemn damage by 174%. Like, damn. Holy Jesus. I mean, those stats didn't exist before. And this shed some new light on things, because I measured, I compared the damage of my old Crusader build and this one, and holy shitballs, the damage is certainly a lot higher. So I'm gonna show this off to you. Let's just go for a 40. I mean, it's not that good, and my gear isn't really very optimized. But just to show you how powerful this is, look at that. Oh my god. So this is my prediction. As I said before, I haven't seen anyone show this off, basically. And of course you still use the old what's it called, Akan set for insane damage. Also, you might want to pick up some cooldown reduction, because you can have pretty much permanent champion of Akarat. So yeah, I'm just gonna take you through the rift to show, or rather, I don't need to finish this actually, but you get my point. Like, one of the strongest builds in that season, and it's now relegated to some of the weakest builds. But with this change, I think it might become viable again. And I couldn't be happier, because as someone who used to play Condemn, holy shit, I mean, if you haven't tried this build before, you have to give this a go, because oh my god, it's so much fun to just blow everything within your range into smithereens. Like, oh my god, it's a satisfying feeling. But yeah, yeah, I've shown you enough about this one. So let's head back. And one thing I should mention that plagued the old Condemn build is that you basically had no single target damage. And when trying this out, the same applies here. But it's better. It's definitely better. I mean, I can down a Rift boss pretty fast here, while playing on the old build, it took ages. It took literally ages. So, and you know, I haven't really experimented with the gems and such. I mean, I'm just using the old one. I used this Mirror, and Bane of the Trapped seems like a no-brainer in this build, because you will always be in melee range, and you will drag mobs to you, so it should be a no-brainer. I just used this because the poison and all enemies take 10 more damage. You can certainly maybe change something out, but I don't know with what yet. And same with the cube, because okay, one thing you have to keep in mind here: you cannot cube this or this, because if you cube them, you will only gain the legendary effect. In this case, it's the trigger additional explosions, and in this case, it's the no cooldown one. But you won't get the damage bonus, so be mindful of that. I haven't really like tried out what's a good thing to cube with this. I mean, you can always go with the furnace, I guess, but that's a debate. So if you have any suggestions for this, just leave them in the comment section. But that's basically what I wanted to show you, that Condemn might actually make a return this season.